so good day class. So for lecture for the week 3 and 4, so at this stage of our semester, I think it's high time for us to start already producing some plumbing uh, and sanitary documents and drawings. Okay, so for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to require you to produce a sanitary layout from the ground floor, but not without discussing it first. Okay, so I'm going to upload. Okay, so this files class, it's already available in UStep, but I'm going to re-upload this later on. Okay, so for the ground floor sanitary layout, so this is the first page of our plumbing. Okay, so this was prepared by one of our instructors in the architecture department, Architect Gerald Harayo. So the first page, you can see the site. Okay. So this is your location map class so that it will be easier for the office of the building official to locate where your project or building will be built. Okay. So you indicate the highway, then the different, then orientation to the north, then the different streets, and also well-known landmarks in the area. Now for the ground floor sanitary layout, so I'll make this bigger. Okay. Here class, this is your the floor drain for the shower. This is for the lavatory here. Okay. This is for your floor drain. You also have for your water closet. So you can see class that the line for the floor drain, both floor drains, and for the wash basin, it's connected here to your CB or catch basin directly. Okay. You can see here, you can see the the Y and some elbows before going to the catch basin. Okay. Then the pipe diameter from catch basin to the street drainage will be a lot bigger. Okay. The purpose of that class so that if there's water simultaneously flowing from all these fixtures going to the catch basin, the system won't be overwhelmed. Because if you use a smaller diameter pipe here, what would happen is a backflow of the system. So that's why you need a larger pipe before you're going to discharge that to the street drainage. Okay? And you can also observe that the line from the water closet is different. Okay? This is your soil pipes. And see there's a CO or clean out so that if problems might occur, some feces might get stuck up, you can just push it. Okay. And every change in direction, there's always a clean out if there's a problem going to the septic tank or septic vault. Okay. So I think this is a 3-chamber type. Then it's going to be discharged to the straight drainage. Okay. Then we also have some pipelines coming from the downspouts, which goes directly to the catch basin, connecting to another catch basin before being discharged to the street drainage. Okay. Here, the kitchen sink, we have what you call a GT or grease trap. Then it connects to, I think it's here, it says here to the catch basin, but there's no catch basin. I'm assuming it going directly to the street drainage. Okay. So as you can see class, the way this is drawn, so the way this plan is drawn is that you can directly see um, the sanitary systems. It's much more emphasized, and the planning of the building is much thinner. Okay, But of course, you could also use see the column uh, call outs so that you could easily identify which part of the building you're going to place the different pipes. Okay, now let's move into the next. Okay, so this is the second floor. So let's zoom it a bit. So here in the legend class, you're going to see the mark and description of the different pipes. For this mark, you have the sanitary, sewer lines, then you have the water distribution lines, the storm drainage lines, the vent lines, the water closet, the lavatory, the waste stack through roof, the FD, the floor drain, the CO or clean out, the FCO or floor clean out, the DS or downspout, the VTR or vent through roof, the SV or septic vault, the F or faucet, the HB or hose bib. Okay, so let me change screen a bit. Then the KS for the kitchen sink, the LS laundry, S for sink, SH for shower head, SHV for shower valve, MH for manhole, GT for grease trap, CB for catch basin, GI for galvanized iron. You can see the different symbols for the gate valve, the check valve, the water meter, the bushing reducer, and the DS or downspout. So in the second floor class, I think there's only two uh, restrooms. So as you can see here, this is the line from the water closet. Okay, so it goes also to the same line, the floor drain. Okay, this is the clean out, then going here. So the purpose of the clean out is to, if there's any um, blockage, we just easily clean the pipe. Then a floor drain is added here. I think this is the balcony. Then it's connected to the line carrying the downspout. Same thing here. Okay, so SP is okay. It's not stated. So that's how easy it is, class, to draw your sanitary layout. Okay, now let's move into the next. Let me find it. Okay, P3. Now let's discuss about the water line, how it was drawn. So the same thing, you can find the legend the right side. This is the ground floor water line layout. So this is the GV or gate valve. This is the check valve. Then this is the 1/2 diameter water line PPR pipe. So it's just a broken straight line. And by design of the master plumber here, there's a gate valve going to the water closet because you'll need the water for flushing. Then there's also one for the faucet. There's another for the shower also. Then there's a water line pipe going here to the sink. And another one here. I think this is a hose bib or HB. So that's your water line layout. And I don't know why there's a jet pump. Okay, so let's go to the next. Okay, so this is the second floor water line layout, class. So it's just quite simple. Just use the broken line. You have your riser, your faucet, water closet, shower, and here is the faucet. Okay, so you just use broken lines. So later on, after this activity, I'm going to require you to do an isometric, a plumbing isometric for your water line and for your sanitary layout. So those are important parts of the plumbing plan. Okay. So if you have any further questions or clarifications last regarding uh, your laboratory activities, feel free to contact me anytime or send an email or inquiry, and I will always respond. In addition to this, if so requested, we're going to have an online consultations. Okay, so stay safe and see you next meeting. I'm going to post our activities regarding the plans that I have shown you in our different Facebook groups. Okay, so see you next week, class.